Morning, taking part in a protest ride at new changes to laws that govern road rules here in New South Wales. And with me is Don Semkin, the organiser of today's protest ride. Don, what are your concerns about these changes?
Hi. Look, these changes seem to be ungrounded in any evidence or any study. We've seen a lack of independent advisory on these matters. The fines appear to be totally unsubstantiated. The New South Wales government wants to roll out a package on safety measures. However, we fail to see how an increase in fines and registration by proxy through a compulsory ID make us any safer. We've seen countless studies over the years that say that in cyclist and driver incidents, drivers are predominantly at fault. So we want the New South Wales government to listen up, and we want them to roll out policy that is based on driver awareness and actually making us safer.
It seems that a lot of these changes are essentially increasing fines to cyclists, fines for not wearing a helmet, for running red lights, for holding onto motor vehicles. You're saying that those increases aren't really going to make it safer for cyclists?
No. It's based on evidence. That's why we're here. We're protesting based on fact, and that's what the New South Wales government have got wrong. We want policy based on fact. It's not going to make us safer. And if you look at the incident studies, they tell a very different story to the anti-cycling rhetoric that's being rolled out of the state parliament.
So what do you want the government to be doing instead?
We want the government to actually put together maybe an independent advisory body to look at planning a little bit more carefully, not such a knee-jerk reaction. We want to see more infrastructure, and we want to see, a change in the us and them kind of rhetoric that we're faced on the roads every day.
Is that the main concern for cyclists, is this ideology, among a lot of motorists that they rule the road?
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of funny. Look, a lot of us drive as well. Sydney is unfortunately a very car-based city. It is. It's a huge problem. It seems like when people get behind the wheel of the car, they fail to see us as human beings, which shouldn't be the case. Well,
the cyclists are heading off from here in Taylor Square. In just a few moments, they'll make their way to Martin Place to raise awareness about their concerns about these changes, which come into effect on March 1st.
French